Have you ever stopped to wonder why this reality? Out of all the infinite possibilities, all the worlds that could exist, all the universes that might unfold, why are you here, right now, experiencing this version of existence? Why this sky, these laws of physics, this body, this life? Why not another set of rules, another dimension, another self entirely? It's a question that has haunted philosophers, mystics, and scientists for centuries. And yet, most of us never pause long enough to realize how strange it is to be here, instead of anywhere else. The fact that you are hearing these words is nothing short of miraculous. Think about it. Reality could have been utterly different. The laws of nature could have been hostile to life. You could have been born in another century, another planet, another universe entirely, or not born at all. Yet here you are, in a universe that allows stars to form, planets to orbit, DNA to replicate, and consciousness to awaken. You are a witness to and a participant in a cosmic story that is unfolding in a very specific way. But why this story? Why not one of the countless others that might exist? This is not just an abstract question. The way we think about it changes how we see ourselves, our purpose, and the meaning of life. Philosophers call this the problem of fine-tuning, the idea that the conditions of our universe are so precisely set that even a tiny change would make life impossible. If the strength of gravity were slightly different, stars would never have formed. If the electromagnetic force were off by just a fraction, atoms wouldn't hold together. Some scientists see this as evidence of a multiverse, an endless collection of universes, each with its own laws of physics. In such a scenario, it's not surprising that one of those universes, by chance, happens to support life, and that's the one we find ourselves in. After all, you can only ask the question, why this universe? From inside a universe capable of producing you. But others see something deeper, maybe even intentional. They suggest that the universe is not random at all, but somehow designed to bring forth conscious beings capable of asking these questions. Now let's step back from the cosmic scale for a moment. Forget about the multiverse and quantum theory. Think about your own personal life. Out of billions of people on Earth, and billions more who have lived before you, you are you. Born in this family, in this place, with this particular mind and body. Every event in history had to align perfectly for you to be here at this exact moment. A single change in the chain of events, an ancestor who chose differently, a random accident in your childhood, a meeting that never happened, and your reality might have been entirely different. Maybe you would have been someone else, or maybe you would not exist at all. This is why the question, why this reality, is so important. It's not just about physics. It's about the deep mystery of your own existence. So why are we in this reality and not another? Let's explore a few possibilities. One possibility is pure chance. The universe is random, and we just happen to be in the one where life emerged. It's a cosmic lottery, and we're the winners who get to ask the question. Another possibility is necessity. The laws of physics are the only way reality could exist, so there was never another option. In this view, there is no other reality, only this one. And then there's purpose, the idea that consciousness and life are not accidents, but the very reason the universe exists. Perhaps reality had to produce beings like us, because we are the way the universe becomes aware of itself. Each of these possibilities changes how we live. If it's chance, life might feel fragile, fleeting, a gift to be cherished. If it's necessity, maybe we are an inevitable expression of reality. If it's purpose, then our lives might be part of something unimaginably vast. Modern physics gives us the concept of the multiverse, a potentially infinite number of universes with different constants, dimensions, and histories. If the multiverse is real, then there are countless versions of you living out different realities. In some, your life is almost the same with tiny differences. In others, it's unrecognizable. And in most, you don't exist at all. This raises a strange thought. You are here in this reality simply because it's one where you exist. It's called the anthropic principle, the idea that the universe must have the properties necessary for observers like us, or else we wouldn't be here to notice. But there's a deeper question. Is the multiverse just a scientific explanation, or is it a kind of cosmic metaphor? A way of saying that reality is far more mysterious than we can imagine. Another possibility is that this reality was chosen, literally. The simulation hypothesis suggests that our universe might be a kind of advanced simulation, created by beings far beyond our understanding. If that's true, then we exist here because someone or something decided to run this program. They could have run any reality at all, and they picked this one. If that sounds far-fetched, remember that to a character in a video game, the game world is the only reality they know. They don't see the code, the designers, or the choices that created it. Whether or not the simulation idea is true, it reminds us that reality could have been entirely different. Which brings us back to the central mystery. Why this one? Perhaps the key lies not in the external universe, but in consciousness itself. Maybe reality isn't something out there that we're trapped in. Maybe it's something being generated in part by us. Some interpretations of quantum mechanics suggest that observation plays a role in shaping reality at the most fundamental level. In that case, the reason you exist in this reality might be because consciousness, yours, mine, ours collectively, brings it into being. In other words, reality and awareness are inseparable. If that's true, then asking why this reality is like asking why this dream. the answer might be, because this is the one you're dreaming right now. Now it's your turn to think about it. Why do you think we exist in this reality and not another? Do you believe it's pure chance, the result of unchanging laws, or part of a greater purpose? Could there be countless other realities, each with their own versions of us? Or is this reality the only one that ever could be? Share your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your perspective. Your answer might inspire someone else to see their life in an entirely new way. The truth is, we may never fully know why we exist in this reality, but the question itself is powerful. It wakes us up from the trance of daily life. It reminds us that our existence is not inevitable. It is precious, improbable, and extraordinary. Perhaps the real value of the question is not in finding the answer, but in living more fully because we asked it. If this reality is the one we get, let's meet it with wonder. Let's explore it, love it, and shape it into something worth existing in. You could have been anywhere. You could have been nothing at all. But you are here. And that means something, even if that something is simply the miracle of being. If this journey into the mystery has sparked your curiosity, subscribe to my newsletter. Together, we will keep exploring the biggest questions of existence, one conversation at a time.